Stop.
Your Honor.
He has said what he has said. I don't think that I can take the plea. He is indicating that he was defending himself.
Right away, notice the red flag. Defense counsel pauses a plea because the defendant is hinting at self-defense. That's huge. In a guilty plea, the defendant must admit guilt, not justify it. This is a first crack in the deal.
Court just called the case People versus Christopher Decker.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. J. Grant Miller, P58658, on behalf of Mr. Decker, who appears via Zoom.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Christopher Decker.
Thank you. I have before me a plea form. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Plea form indicates that the defendant is going to be pleading guilty to 3 misdemeanors, aggravated assault, attempt, and 2 counts of attempted resisting and obstructing an officer. So the stated count 3, added counts 4 and 5. Upon his successful plea to those 3 charges, counts 1 and 2 would be dismissed. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That's correct.
Let's break this down. 3 misdemeanors in exchange of dismissing 2 more serious counts. On paper, this looks like a solid deal. But plea agreements live and die on one thing: the defendant clearly admitting criminal responsibility.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Sir, please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
State your name again for the record, please, sir.
Christopher James Decker.
All right. Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to plead guilty to 3 charges. The first charge being that of aggravated assault. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration and $1,000 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
And also then count 4 of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration and $1,000 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And also that same charge contained in count 5 of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer, the 1 year, $1,000 fine. You understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand also, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Watt.
This part matters more than people realize. The judge taking the plea is not the sentencing judge. That means today is about legality, not mercy. If anything sounds off, this judge can shut it down instantly.
Washington in the 14B District Court.
Yes, sir.
Still wish to plead guilty to these charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
To the charge of aggravated assault, how do you plead?
Guilty.
To the charge of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer as contained in count 4, how do you plead?
Guilty.
To the same charge as contained in count 5, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, Your Honor.
You signed an advice of rights form?
Yes.
Gave permission to have it signed?
Yes.
Do you have any question regarding any of those rights?
No, Your Honor.
And you understand that you're giving up all of the rights contained in that form, particularly the rights contained under paragraph 5.
I do understand.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal upright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
Nope.
You're doing this voluntarily?
I am.
Of your own free will?
Yes.
And also because you believe that you're guilty of these offenses?
Yes.
Now, the court requires a factual basis. This is where defendants often trip themselves up. You don't just say guilty. You have to explain what you did in a way that actually supports the crime.
August 9th, 2025, location of 3025 East Michigan Avenue, Ypsilanti Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan. What did you do that makes you think you're guilty of the offense of aggravated assault?
I hit a guy.
Okay. You just ran up and hit a guy? What happened?
An altercation transpired where a guy came up onto my friend's car a couple times. I told him to step away from the car. He didn't step away from the car. I stepped out defending myself and struck him one time.
Well, can't take the plea.
And there it is. The plea collapses. The moment he says defending myself, the judge has no choice. Self-defense and guilt cannot legally exist at the same time. This deal is dead.
Why
He's
is that?
indicating that he's hold on. He's indicating that he's defending himself. Not going to take the plea. What do you want to do with the case?
Your Honor, may I question my
Would you,
client?
would you rather me?
He has said.
We
He
articulate
has said
what
what he
happened.
has said. Sir, stop.
Your Honor,
He has said what he has said. I don't think that I can take the plea. He is indicating that he was defending himself. As he explains it, there would clearly be some indication as to why he may have felt under threat, and I don't know what that is. So I am not going to have any more inquiry. What do you want me to do with the case?
I would request a brief adjournment so I could meet and discuss this plea with my client more thoroughly. I apologize. I know he's in the treatment facility and we're allowed in via Zoom. I think if I could meet with Mr. Decker in person and talk about this, brief adjournment.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned February 26, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your
Can I
Honor.
get a different judge to go in front of?
Can you get a different judge to go in front of? Nope, you're stuck with me.
That frustration you hear? That's reality setting in. No new judge. No workaround. The defendant just talked himself out of plea, and now this case moves forward with far more risk. Question for you. Should the attorney have stopped him sooner?
Lovely. Have a
Well-
good day, Your Honor.
That was
Really? Really? He's going to ask that, and I just protected his rights? Jeez, oh, Pete.
my.
Talk to him about that.
I will, Your Honor. My apologies. That was the 26th.
The 26.
Thank you.
Get him off my screen.
I'm allowed to
Jeez.
ask questions.
Jeez, oh, Pete. Go away. Claire's going to stand in recess. Oh.